What's up, guys? It's Alec Mac 111, and today I am here with another one of my giant unboxings. So this, I believe, is the biggest video that's ever been unboxed from any individual airsofter. I know God's Airsofter did a giant one and companies did it, but I'm an individual airsofter who got all these things and traded and bought and sold to get these things. I'm 5'11", and the packages stack up to about right here, so we have about 4.5 feet of packages to unbox. A lot of guns, a lot of stuff, but before we get into it, I'm gonna go over the first two questions that I always get on all my videos. Alec Mac 111, why don't you have any real guns? Well, I do. This is my actual AR-15. I have a Magpul PMag here. Chamber is cleared, as you can tell. No airsoft guns make this. This is my real AR-15. I do shoot real steel guns. You will see way more of that this summer as I'm now 20. And this is my AR-15, so I can actually go and shoot some stuff. We're gonna get some cool videos of that. But yes, I do have real steel guns just to kind of get that out of the water. Also, I buy all this stuff myself. My parents don't buy anything for me. I'm 20 years old. I am a sophomore, almost a junior in college, doing 3.5 years of an undergrad, maybe getting my master's. But this is all my stuff. I buy, sell, and trade a lot of stuff. This is actually what I've accumulated over the past 8 weeks of being at college in Indiana. But without further ado, let's get into some stuff. So this is actually, these top 3 packages are things that I got from a company called Olight. So I'm going to do a review for them. One guy emailed me, he's like, hey, I know you run some flashlights and stuff and play military simulation airsoft. I would like it if you did some reviews of my product. You don't have to do anything. Oh, my patchboard fell out. Actually, yeah, guys, check this patchboard out too. This is super cool. I got a bunch of new patches. Actually just got back from American Milsim. Oh shoot, come on, focus on me. There you go. Hashtag Ariana Grande. I just got a ton of new patches from American Milsim's event. I just went to Iron Horse, which you guys will see a ton of footage soon. But here we go into this first item here. This might be a long video, but it's okay. So, I just got the flashlight in here. This is the Olight S1 Titanium Batten 480. I think this is the everyday carry flashlight. For you to see it real quick. It's pretty cool. I'm still trying to figure out all the focus settings on my camera, so that's why it kind of unfocused on me there. But I've just started using this camera, and the quality is way nicer than any of my past videos. If you guys want to see a quality difference, go watch my past videos. Now, I did get a pressure switch and another light too. Okay, this is the other light. So this is, I don't know why they shipped them in 3 separate packages, but whatever. This is the M18 Maverick, Olight M18 Maverick. I'll do separate reviews on each of those just because I think they're cool, and I like flashlights way too much. I have too many flashlights that I have so much fun with. This is the pressure switch for the M18, I think, for M10, M15, or M18. I've never heard of Olight before, but I'm really excited to look into their products because I've heard they're pretty good. I did a few reviews, and on Amazon, the ones that were on there all had like 4 or 5-star reviews, and that's really good. Next is actually, as you can tell by the package, Systema. This is actually something I use this weekend. So I had to unbox this. I got home from college on Wednesday night at 6 in Wallace. I had to be at, in order to go to Iron Horse, I had to be somewhere at 7. So I literally got home, took all my stuff from college, put it in here, grabbed all my airsoft stuff, and my package happened to come on Wednesday. I bought a Systema PTW. This is a 2007, I believe it's a max version based on the silver buffer. We have an awesome stock in the back here. This is a Mission First Tactical stock. Got a Fight Club Custom MOE grip. Inside we have a Fight Club Custom FCU, as well as Fight Club Custom ECU, and a Fight Club Custom 2.5 motor. I got a Daniel Defense Omega rail system on here, 14.5-inch steel barrel, believe it's Systema. Got a standard birdcage flash hider. You got a cool thing up here, but this thing is a beast. I used it this weekend. I literally had to unbox it. I did a separate unboxing, which you guys will see there, but I have no clue how it went, so I figured I'd do the unboxing with my actual big unboxing stuff, because I did it in one of the facilities, and I'm not sure exactly if I'm allowed to upload that because it's in a government training facility. So we'll see. I'm gonna ask just to make sure like that everything's good with that. But this gun needed a ton of work. I got this gun for a very good price. I got a ton of stuff with it. I'm gonna go ahead and put all my stuff over here on my bed. I'm not throwing my stuff. I know I also get that too. Don't disrespect your stuff. I'm gonna put it in my bed. It's like super comfy and soft. Inside here I also got an MDD hop-up unit. This is version 2. hop-up unit. This is the one that's in it. I also have the stock system hop-up unit. I have an M130 cylinder. I think this is M130. I can't be exactly sure, but I think this one has had the spring changed out. I have a steel cylinder in there. This is one of the aluminums. Got 2 extra springs, some extra Fight Club custom box. This is a 3.0 Fight Club custom motor that was in there and it was actually fried. So thankfully he included a 2.5 as well. I'm guessing he upgraded from a 3.0 to a 2.0. Or from a 2.5 to the 3.0, and then put the 2.5 back in here, but the 3.0 was burned out, so I had to go and put the 2.5 in. One of my friends, Adrian from Hexmax Airsoft, went ahead and put it in and greased up my cylinders and just really helped me, but I had to find a ton of little parts for that. Here are some rail covers. These are all UTG spray painted rail covers. The gun is spray painted. I could care less about spray paint, honestly, but it's alright. I got 6 mags with the gun itself. These are sweet mags. These are Systema mags. The other ones are over there. These things look like they're beat to heck, but they fed flawlessly. I didn't believe it. I took 2 apart and cleaned them, but I was like, wow, these other ones feed really well, and I didn't have time to clean them. So I ended up cleaning them at the event, just 2 of them, but they fed so well regardless. I was going crazy on semi-automatic. I'll show you the trigger response of these Systema. If you guys have never heard or seen a Systema PTW before, I've just gotten to the point where I have basically played at military simulation airsoft now for 7 years, and I wanted to get the realest of the real, and this gun is it. These are the most high quality made guns. They're made out of basically AR-15 uppers and lowers, and this is the trigger response on this gun. That's semi-automatic. Full auto is not super impressive because it's a Super Max. It's on 3 round burst now, but it's respectable. But the semi-automatic, you can literally take your finger and just finger destroy it. It's a great gun. I'm super excited to be able to finally have one. But that's not all. I also got another Systema, which is a long story, but will be explained under this. Oh shoot, where's my shoot knife here? So this is a G&G F2000. I've never had one of these guns before. I saw them and always wanted one. I'm trying to figure out how to do this the best. I've always wanted to get one, but that's pretty cool. I like the tan a lot. I've always wanted to get one of these guns, but unfortunately never really had the opportunity for or able to get one. But I ended up trading my Mark 18 upper, which you guys will see later in this video, in a sense, kind of the idea. I traded my Polar Star Mark 18 upper, ended up selling my Polar Star to afford that Systema. Traded my Mark 18 upper, didn't sell that with the package, just sold my original one. And through that, I was able to get this, and then about $100 cash, I think, is what I got for my upper. But I was able to get a deal on that with a local guy who was really cool. But here is the G&G F2000. Came with a red dot. Actually, I bought this separate. I think it was like $10 extra. This gun's pretty cool though. I like the rubber stock. Body feels pretty solid. I've heard these guns are super quiet, so I'm really excited to see that. I wish this were more rubberized. It's interesting because it's different. The mag changes. I'm gonna be like I think it's a little different. I'm not sure if I'll like. You got safe, semi, and full auto. It's ambidextrous because you have this little selector down here. It has a charging handle that is weird, and he said the guy said it didn't work super well. Has some flip up. I'll tell you access to hop up. That's pretty cool. Flip up. I think there's a flip up rear sight. Yeah, flip up rear sight right here. And then I'll go ahead and just this is a crappy flash hider. That's the only thing I don't really like. But yeah, it's kind of cool. Kind of cool little, neat little gun. Next, this is what I actually got from AirSplat. So AirSplat is closing. Yes, I don't like AirSplat. If you guys have been with my channel for like 5 years, I basically bought a gun from AirSplat, and unfortunately, they didn't give me any, it was an ICS CXP08, and it broke like week 1, piston shredded, gear shredded, and they didn't give me a refund. They wouldn't even take the gun back because they're like, oh, sorry, we can't do anything. I hadn't done anything, hadn't taken it apart, but they just like didn't respond quick enough and then ended up not getting it. So that was pretty crappy, didn't like AirSplat, but they went out of business, so they had these VFC rifles on sale for stupid cheap. So I bought this. This was $215. This is the new Gen 2, I believe is what it has, but it's got the new VFC QRS stocks. This is one of their new guns that they're coming out with, Mod VR16, really cool bodies. VFC makes incredible bodies. So I went ahead and picked this up because it was really cheap, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get that. The new mags, I'm not a huge fan of. The mid caps that come with them, they feel, I don't know how they feed, but they feel, this is like super light. Maybe that's because I've been playing with Systema PTW mags now, but they feel so light, and I'm not sure if I like that, I'm not sure if I want that, but it's really light. Anyway, the gun looks sweet, the rail system is nice, great monolithic upper rail, beautiful stock. I really, really like this new stock. I'm super excited for it. I got to see some of the new prototype guns as well. From Z-Shot at American Milson's Iron Horse. So that was really cool, and I got to see the basically kind of, I think that's their competition, or how they're going to compete with Crytek, because they kind of have similar stocks like that. And then the gearbox is open, but VFC, G&P, the Ares Amoeba, and then Crytek I think are the best guns. I think Crytek's the best, and then G&P and the Ares Amoeba are both really good stock guns. But yeah, next up, this is I had to open this box a little bit because I already got this stuff. I got this earlier, and 3 different guys and my friends and I opened some packages. So they took their stuff out of it and I have my stuff left. But this is a night parka. This is actually a military camouflage that we use for night vision. So like it apparently breaks up night vision with the pattern on it. And it's a night parka. So basically it goes around, you kind of wear it as it's like a big giant cape almost with a hood, and it's super comfortable. It smells terrible because it came from a shop of somewhere. I'm guessing it's a pawn shop or something like military surplus store, but I got it for like 25 bucks. It came with the liner inside that I didn't really need that. I actually got that at college and like threw it on. It had rained like the day before, and I was just like, yes, I'm gonna use this, and it was super cool. Next up is what I was talking about earlier. This is the build. So this is how I'm gonna start my build for my Mark 18. I'm not sure if I'm gonna build a Mark 18, but I sold the upper. All of my G&P stuff worked together, but I still have this lower. So I ended up buying a G&P stock. I think I got this off of Facebook for like 15 bucks or something. This is just a G&P. It's kind of got that golf ball style stuff on it. And then I ended up getting a Magpul grip. These are the new Magpul grips. I don't know if I have the box for it, but they're stupid comfortable. I really, really like this. I've been a huge fan of the Magpul MOE grips, but I think this is the newer enhanced version, and it feels even more comfortable, which I didn't even think was possible. But this is the upper in its current form. I bought this upper. This is a G&P Skullfrog upper. This is my replica EOTech, and then I know this looks really stupid, but my brother just threw it on there because I ended up he was like, "You want to shoot it?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course I want to shoot it," because he did a ton of internal work. I don't know what all this thing has inside of it, but it's basically, I think I'm going to turn it into a dual sector gear. My brother does incredible tech work, and so it's going to be pretty awesome. Next, I think this might be my favorite thing out of all the unboxings that I've got. This is all this stuff in this box is from AirSplat. This is the Fly Tactical Fanny Pack. I'm gonna throw it on right now because that's how much I was waiting for this. I saw that they had a fanny pack and I was like, oh my goodness, that looks so like double decker and operator. It's got that Cordura nylon for days. Look at that thing. Be able to throw my mags in there, look all GMR like, just throw it like right there, and just pew 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 pew. Lots of BBs are gonna be thrown down range. This actually fits like perfectly. Man, that looks cool. Alright, sorry, enough gawking at my awesome fanny pack. I picked up 2 hex mags. These are the Airsoft version of these. These are the AEG version. One of them did not come with a follower. The other one came with a follower, so I don't know if it fell off in the box, but I'm gonna try and find it. I don't know if that's a normal thing that they come off. They are pretty tight, so they feed tight in some mag wells. But I got these for like 12 bucks a piece, and I think they were normally like 16, and I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and buy one and try them just because they seem really cool. They feel pretty solid. I don't know if I like them as much as like the new PTS mags, but they're still pretty cool. Next, I had a bunch of green gas. These were $2 a piece on AirSplat. $2 for a can of green gas. So of course, I bought as many as I could. I think you were only allowed, I don't know exactly how many you were allowed to buy, but I just bought a ton. I don't even have that many gas guns, but $2 for a green gas can. We used to get these at Airsoft Smith, I think for like $15 a bottle. So almost even if it's just like, I got all of these for less than I would normally get one for. Which is pretty cool if you ask me. This I actually got at the American Milsim event. This is Fuel. It's the Elite Force one, but they gave it to us. I mean, I guess if you pay $190 or whatever the entry fee for them is, it came in the player package, as well as a sick patch here. Look at that. It's like a giant train, Iron Horse. Love it. Here are some targets I got these just for like shooting test videos or if I wanted to play with them. These are the zombie targets. I think these were like 50 cents a piece. Even if I go to the real range, I'm gonna destroy them. Those look super cool. Those are actually really good. But yeah, I'm gonna shoot them out back or get some like shooting videos, even if I just like am testing and doing some training stuff. But here are the two different ones. This is the same zombie one. I got a ton of them. They were like 50 cents a piece. Also, I got some little Target things. These were 25 cents a piece. I just saw them on there and I was like, man, I could use some if I start shooting anything with shooting airsoft pistols, if I could just kind of practice and shoot these little tiny targets. They are super small though. Look at how small that is. Very, very small. But I think I got 10 of them for like $3 or something, which is pretty incredible. Also picked myself up a tornado grenade. This is great. I love this thing. I took this out and I ended up using this. I think I only used this once at American Milsim's Iron Horse, but I really like it. I did a paracord little tie thing. I'm gonna do a review on this separately, just to show you exactly everything with it. I've done a review of all of Airsoft Innovations products. I ended up getting a bunch of stuff. I purchased them and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do videos on these things. Next, we have a grip. I know it's getting a little boring, guys. You'll want to stay tuned to the end because the next gun is also a type of Systema. Which you're like, what? One's enough? Two? Crazy? Yeah, it's pretty crazy, but it's true. This is the little, like, stubby M4 grip. Wow, I really like that. That feels great. PTS Enhanced Polymer Vertical Grip EPFS. So it's the short one. I saw the long one and it looked way too long. The short one I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna run it. It's kind of like a stubby gun. I think that'll be cool. I also got a ton of Systema mags. I bought 10 Celsius CTW mags off of AirSplat because they were having a really good deal on them. So I went ahead and bought all 10 of them because I thought I was gonna get a PTW. So here are 10 of the mags. I don't need to show you all 10 of them because that's not necessary. But I will show you one of them. I'm not sure how great these are, but I mean, they feel pretty solid externally. That metal feels pretty good. It's got the plastic follower, plastic internals. They're clear internals. I think that's going to be good so you can see it. But just standard Stanag magazine. That is, oh, one more thing. I also got a little, these were $1. I got a bobblehead. I think I'm going to put this on my desk at school. It was like, yeah. Look at this stupid little thing. Oh, his head fell off. That is unfortunate. Did pay $1 for it. Just like a spring. Looks like I can glue the spring on it. But yeah, this is operator bobblehead. I'm sorry. I'm gonna cry about that. All right, next we have my Systema TW5. So in this box here, I got a Systema TW5. Now this is a crazy long story. I ended up purchasing this gun about a year ago and it's gone through 2 places to get it fixed and I finally managed to get it. Talk about patience. I've waited a year for this gun. So story time real quick. Stampede got it first and then I got it from Stampede and they like took forever to do it. I got it, had it sent directly to a guy named Grayson Krupp who ended up doing it for me and edited it. Like he changed some stuff. I don't know a whole lot about the TW5s, but he edited it and then like messed with it. Edited, I just said edited, that's video stuff. He ended up taking it and messing with some stuff and then sent it to Stampede because he couldn't get all the parts. And then Stampede took forever, so they wrote me a giant note on there and they said, Shell and Real, and like it took so long, we decided to give you some parts for free. I've never dealt with Stampede before. I have one of their patches, but that's really cool. That's really well done. I think they're from Florida. Yeah, Port Richey, Florida. But that's super cool. That's super personal. I love that. Oh my goodness. That is super cool. That is stupid heavy too. So this is a Systema TW5. Yeah. Systema TW5. Oh man, that's so beautiful. Wow, that's an incredible gun. I got 10 magazines with it. These are 10 Systema magazines. They're super nice. They're super great magazines. They're like, I think they're really, really good. But yeah, guys, I literally just got those 2 things. That's all I got with the gun itself. Actually, no, I got some pouches. That's right. So this is the gun, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it right there. Oh. Oh, these are the internals. So this is all the internals they replaced, but I basically replaced, paid for, got for free, I guess, every single internal part in this gun has been changed. They took out the bolt stop, which is basically, if you take, like when you run dry on a mag, it'll stop firing. I took that out because I heard they were really bad, so that they kind of messed up. But I got 3 pouches, so this is, we'll run 9 mags. I guess I can run one on the side. Oh, that's right, I got the cylinder too. So this is the other cylinder. I think I had a blue and a... Yeah, I think a blue was in here. So I had a blue, I have a blue cylinder, and then I had a gold cylinder. The blues shoot lower. I think they're an M110, at least in the PTWs, and then these are an M130. So I don't know exactly what FPS this shoots at. But this thing is so cool. It's got a 3-round burst programmable. That's actually not that heavy compared, like my PTW is heavy too. I think this, because this is all steel, but it's pretty hefty. I mean, it's way heavier than any other MP5, but it's meant to be off of the real thing. Oh, give you another HK slap real quick. That is beautiful. I got the orange tips, so I'll probably paint over that. I'm pretty sure I've decided that I'm probably gonna sell this gun because I have my M4 now. I thought I could get this. I ended up getting this for a pretty great deal, and I know I can get money for these because they're rare. It actually has a top rail as well. The stocks are super comfy. Grayson actually did this for me. Put a little paracord sling pad on there, which is really nice. But yeah, it came with some XTMs. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's 21 minutes. If those of you that stayed around to the end, comment below Alec Smack 111. Alec Smack 111. And I'm just gonna give, like, you guys for staying around for 21 minutes, I'm super happy with you guys. I'm super excited that you guys care enough about my channel to watch all this video. And if for those of you that didn't, hopefully I'll see you on the field and I can hit you with 1 or 2 of my Systemas. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Alec Mac 111, and I will see y'all later. As you zoom in on my patch board. Pause the screen if you want to see them, because they're pretty beautiful. See you guys